There are new developments in the legal showdown over a commonly used abortion pill. It will remain widely available, at least for another day, after the Supreme Court extended its pause on that lower court ruling that sought to limit access to the drug. The move gives the justices a bit more time to decide whether to uphold the pill's decades-old FDA approval or let it play out in the lower court. So let's break it down with NBC's senior legal correspondent, Laura Jarrett. Laura, it's a little unusual, isn't it, to say, I mean, sort of like turning in your homework a little late. Can I just have 2 more days? Which, you know, what might the Supreme Court be looking at in 48 hours that could help them decide this matter?
Something is clearly going on behind the scenes right now. I think it's just a question of who's writing what and what exactly it's going to say. Perhaps one or more of the justices want to write a dissent. Perhaps the Chief Justice wants to write something on behalf of the whole court, and they're going back and forth negotiating exactly what it's going to say. We don't know yet exactly what is going on, but I think it's clear that the delay speaks to something, some type of negotiation. And remember, what the Justice Department wants here is a full stay, which would be a full pause of that lower court decision, because it says it would essentially cause chaos. Every single pill on the market right now in existence would have to be immediately removed because it would be rendered illegal if that lower court decision actually stands.
So, the court has a few options here. Yeah. One of which would be unusual, but perhaps on these facts, the Supreme Court could say, we're going to just take this case right now on the merits, let it be briefed out, because let's not forget, there's a Texas ruling that says one thing. Yeah. There's a Washington state ruling that says the opposite. This question before the court right now is whether to just pause it and let it play out in the lower courts. How do you see this playing out? What are the options here?
You have those 2 conflicting decisions, and then you'll also have another new lawsuit just yesterday brought in Maryland by the generic drug manufacturer, because it says if that lower court decision goes into effect, its rights would be affected, because the generic version is actually the pill that most women use, and those lower court decision would rip it off the market as well. And so given all of those complications, this may be one of those unique times where the court says, we're going to grab the case for ourselves right now. Now, if it does that, again, the question is, do they keep that stay in place of the lower court decision, or do they allow this to go into effect? I would think if they're going to take it for themselves, they'll probably keep the lower court decisions on hold for now and let the case be briefed out, maybe even before summer recess. It's getting a little late in the day, perhaps even kick the can further down to the fall.
Well, maybe this is why they need more time. It's
Exactly.
pretty complicated.
Yes.
Laura, thank you very much.
Sure.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.